gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. The following match is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring first, accompanied by his manager, Charles Boddington, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in 220 pounds, the Drew Galloway.
It's time for the main event this week here on Whiplash TV, and what a main event we have in store for you fans. Drew Galloway and his manager Charles Boddington. And check out the outfits on these two guys. This is going to be a handicap tag team match. The Drew Galloway and his manager Charles Boddington will be teaming up with the heretic Red Vinny to go up against Madman Manson, a man who Drew Galloway has had his problems with in the past, and Manson's tag team partner Steve Mulligan. This is going to be a very interesting tag team match, to say the least. And I have to question the wisdom of Charles Boddington wanting to step into the ring in this tag team matchup. We're going to find out what kind of credentials Mr. Boddington has inside the squared circle. These two men are disgusting, absolutely, totally obnoxious. They make me sick. And look at that, Boddington can't even get into the ring. Boddington obviously a little bit nervous here, competing in his first ever matchup this week here on Whiplash TV. Boddington is not a trained professional wrestler.
And his tag team partner from County Meath, weighing in at 166 pounds, the heretic Red Vinny.
And here he comes. One of the most dangerous competitors in Irish whip wrestling today, the heretic Red Vinny. This man has been on a tear in recent months here in Irish whip wrestling. In fact, ever since his debut here in IWW, the heretic Red Vinny has been amassing a very, very impressive streak of victories against all the top competitors here in Irish whip wrestling. But tonight, he and the Drew Galloway, along with Charles Boddington, are going to have to contend with Madman Manson and Steve Mulligan. And the heretic apparently has something to say here. This guy never shuts up.
Once again, I return to this hellhole to show you people exactly who is the greatest power in this country. Now, once again, all you people. As I was saying, once again, I'm here to take your heroes away from you. Because you people think you can take everything away from me, like decency, you can sit out there and you can mock us. I went to Scotland, and I found one of the meanest competitors I can get my hands on. Tell me take down Madman Manson and Steve Mulligan. But not only did I find one of the biggest, baddest editors on the European scene, I found the brains to bring this contingency together. Charles Boddington! And tonight, Charles will be making his in-ring debut.
Yippee.
So why don't you people sit down, shut the hell up, and appreciate the talent that you are basking your formous eyes upon?
The Heretic always with something to say.
And their opponents from Blanchardstown, Dublin, and the New Mulligan sales starting respectively, Steve Mulligan and Manson!
And here come one of the newest and most dangerous tag teams on the scene here in Irish Wrestling. Steve Mulligan and Manson. What a pairing these two are. Two very physically gifted athletes. Two of the biggest stars here in Irish Wrestling. And after the beating that Madman Manson took here a few weeks ago here on Whiplash TV at the hands of the Drew Galloway and Charles Boddington, Steve Mulligan decided to take Madman Manson under his wing, so to speak. And now they are formed into one of the most devastating tag teams in Irish wrestling today. But they have got their work cut out for them tonight. Regardless of what you may think of the trio of Charles Boddington, the Drew Galloway, and the Heretic Red Vinny, I can assure you they made business, and here we go. The Heretic and Galloway attacking both men before the bell sounds. Double Irish whip. And a pair of hip tosses. Nicely done by Mulligan and Manson. And look at Charles Boddington getting into the ring and getting right out of there. Just as quick as he got in. Obviously, Boddington is up for this one. There's no doubt that as this crowd gets behind Madman Manson here in Cork, there's no question that Galloway and the Heretic are going to have to do all the work. Boddington's the kind of guy who'll come in and pick up the scraps when one of the opposition is down.
You know what to do.
And Manson just going crazy inside the ring. You never know what this guy is going to do. He's absolutely insane. People say he lost his mind. I don't think he ever had it to begin with.
Girls, can you take this?
I promise you, I promise. I can do this.
A bit of a strategy session. A bit of a strategy session going on the far side of the ring between the Heretic Red Vinny, the Drew Galloway, and Charles Boddington.
Remember! Yeah. Lock up with him. Lock up with him. Come on, sword!
Can't be serious. They want Charles Boddington to get into the ring with a fresh Madman Manson? Give me a break. And you can see Charles Boddington not too happy about this whole situation. Come on, he can't even take a lock up for God's sake. Oh, give me a break. I think Manson dislocated. I think he dislocated Charles Boddington's shoulder. Tag is made to Steve Mulligan.
I'll give you a free one.
Give me one shot.
Let's see if Boddington does any better against Steve Mulligan. Mulligan giving Charles a free shot, and he can't even whip the guy. Oh, come on. This is embarrassing. Charles Boddington tags out. Looks like he's spent. And now the Heretic in there trying to take over on Steve Mulligan. This crowd getting into the action here in Cork. A collar elbow tie up by the Heretic Red Vinny and Steve Mulligan into the armbar by Mulligan. Mulligan, a very powerful young man. The Heretic now rolling through and countering nicely into the wrist lock of his own. The Heretic, very technically gifted athlete inside the ring. Mulligan with a nice flip there a moment ago, and now into another wrist lock. Applying the pressure on the left arm and shoulder of the Heretic, Red Vinny. These two men going hold for hold. What a match this should be. No doubt the most interesting tag team match I think we've ever seen here in Irish Whip Wrestling. Vinny now going to work on the left leg and knee of Steve Mulligan, but Mulligan counters very nicely into the side headlock of his own. This young man, Steve Mulligan, has come such a way in such a short period of time here in Irish Whip Wrestling. One of the greatest young up-and-coming stars here in IWW. Nice leapfrog there by the Heretic. Over the top goes Mulligan from the far side now. Hip toss. Nice hip lock takeover by the Heretic as he hammers away on the back with a stiff forearm shot. Mulligan now finds himself in the wrong part of the ring. Tag is made to Drew Galloway, who's wearing that very colourful t-shirt, shall we say. Going for a 1970s look. I think it suits him. Reverse knife edge chop in the corner by Galloway. You could hear the impact of that snapmare takeover out of the corner. And what a shot right to the back. Unbelievable shot. Galloway gets rid of that shirt. And now look at Drew Galloway choking Steve Mulligan to the blind side of the referee. All three of Mulligan, Vinny, and Charles Boddington are masters of manipulating the referee. Nice snap suplex into the float over. You can see the forearm being ground into the face there of Steve Mulligan once again on that cover. Two quick near falls by the Drew Galloway. And Charles wants a bit of the action now. Come on. Check out those pants on Charles. Charles, he can't even make a fist. What the heck? Give me a break. This is terrible. The Heretic in with a beautiful trash compactor right over the ropes. That leg drop. Beautifully executed by the Heretic, and another one. Off the ropes he comes once again. Corkscrew elbow drop. Lateral press, the leg is hooked, and a near fall. It's all he can get. Steve Mulligan showing great toughness and tenacity. Kicking out at 2.5. Suplex nicely done. Right Asai moonsault. But no, another 2.5 count.
Are you sure? Come on!
Charles is up for this one. I heard he's been training all week for this match, but then again, that could just be a vicious rumor. What kind of an entrance was that? Oh, come on. What a win! And Mulligan knocking Charles to the outside of the ring. Off the ropes he comes. Galloway with a devastating clothesline. What an impactful shot, almost decapitating Steve Mulligan. Followed by the leg drop. This could be it, but look at that arrogant cover. That's not going to get it done. Against a tough competitor like Steve Mulligan. Mulligan now in trouble nonetheless. There's the Irish whip under the rope. The clothesline is ducked. Back body drop is countered into the sunset flip. 2 count. 2 count only. Beautiful drop kick though by on Steve Mulligan by the Drew Galloway. This could be it. Another lateral press. And again, a near fall is all he can get. Give the Drew Galloway credit there for getting back on the offense so quickly. Delivering that drop kick right to the face. And look at Galloway. Taunting Madman Manson, and then a vicious shot right across the back. Manson feeling the effects of that.
Come on, Manson, get in this, or I dare you! Come on, Manson!
The Heretic, Red Vinny, and the Drew Galloway now double teaming Steve Mulligan in the corner. Manson being distracted by the referee. The referee trying to maintain control in the corner over there with Manson. and Manson is irate on the apron. And rightfully so, his partner's being assaulted over there in the corner to the blind side of the official. And this is exactly what we expected in this handicap match. 3 against 2 here. And now a slugfest developing in the center of the ring. A series of forearms by both men. Mulligan catches the boot and executes a beautiful enziguri right to the back of the head of Red Vinny. And now is the time for Steve Mulligan to tag in the big man, Madman Manson. The referee laying the count on both men.
Come on, Steve! Come on, Steve! Come on, Steve, over here!
And here comes the big man. The Insane One's in the ring and Drew Galloway. Excuse me, Charles Boddington heading for the hills. Drew Galloway trying to come to the aid of his manager. Charles Boddington screaming for his life there a moment ago on the outside of the ring. And he tagged in Galloway. Galloway wasn't even on the ring apron. And Manson now getting caught by Drew Galloway as the Insane One made his way back into the ring. And driven right to the shoulder blade. This could be it. There's a cover. A 1 count only there. Manson obviously way too fresh to be pinned just yet. Manson a hot favorite here in Cork, no question about it. Pile driver by Drew Galloway. He calls that the move. And he hit it perfectly, but a near fall is all that he could get. And Galloway now is totally frustrated.
Drew, you gotta get your stuff together, come on!
Tag is made to the Heretic, who appears to be a little bit frustrated. The Heretic now with a kick to the ribs and a forearm to the back of Madman Manson.
It's good! Don't give any of left!
The Heretic now all business in there against Madman Manson. The Irish whip is reversed and Galloway goes down to the floor. A meeting of the minds, so to speak, and a thrown follow up by Manson. Down goes the Heretic. And now Manson turning the momentum on the Heretic. Red Vinny lifting the boot right underneath the throat of the Heretic. Fisherman suplex nicely executed. Beautiful bridge by Manson, but a 2 count is all that he can get. And Manson will surprise you from time to time with his technical wrestling ability. But like everybody else, a thumb to the eye will stop him every time. And there appears to be some dissension in the ranks there in the corner between the Heretic, Galloway and Boddington. Manson now gets back to his feet, rolls up the Heretic. 2.5 count only. And obviously, all is now well in the camp of Boddington, the Heretic, and Galloway. And once again, a moment ago, we had a meeting of the minds between the Heretic and Boddington. And now Boddington's in trouble. Manson's got him. Off he goes. The institutionalizer coming up, perhaps. Tag is made. Down goes Boddington in the institutionalizer. Mulligan now from the top rope.